Alright, I think I've got the sound and everything set up correctly. Connection's good now. Seriously underwhelmed by the Cubes game? No, Fruity, I'll probably enjoy it. I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, I'm going to put this in here because I'll probably upload this to YouTube. This is our private server. Well, I say private, but it's unofficial. We own it. And it's called the End Saga server. It's a server cluster. So we have 5 servers currently being supported by patron help. I'm the owner, admin, and programmer for everything that you'll end up seeing. I mean, obviously it's Ark Survival, so the game's owned by Wildcard. But I programmed all the drops and creature scripts and boss fights. Pretty much everything else in this server. But I wanted to make a real quick video stream of our server because it's kind of died over the last year or so. And I thought that people would want to know that there's a free-to-play server with custom drop rates, and I don't charge anybody to come here. So we're just going to goof off a little bit today, and I've got some admin duties that I need to take care of. So get the introduction out of the way. I'm actually standing on something that I'm going to have to take care of here in just a minute. That's why we're at Red Oak. There's a admin duty here. I mean, I could just do this as a normal player, actually. I don't even need admin commands, but I decided it'd be more fun to do it in admin mode. And this is my character, Luna. She has been around forever. I pretty much make this same character model every server that I'm on. So we got the introductions out of the way. Make sure all the others up. I don't think I'll need to enter any adminery. Switch it back. I like to play in first person for the most part, especially when I'm here. But anyhow. And as you can see, I am in creative mode and in admin control at this point. That's why I'm zipping around the map. Somebody has decided that it was a great idea to build on the red oab, which is the only oab that we don't allow building on. You can build on any oab, not red. And the reason for that is because this is where most of the new players start, and this is about the only place that they get to transfer off the map. Fruity, if you're in the chat, you can hear me, right? Because this is the first time I've actually streamed on this server, so I have no idea if I've got this all working right. Or if the sound quality is even good. Alrighty, thank you for that confirmation. I really need to set something up so I can hear myself. But anyhow, I'm going to have some fun blowing this up. I think it's demolish only, but I really don't know where the fun in just demolishing it would be, so I'd rather just blow it up. Plus, it'll go into that tribe's log and let them know that I wasn't keen on them doing this. I just got to decide on something to destroy it with. Maybe just a regular old tech rifle. Those are fun. Noisy, but really fun. Might take a while, though. Yeah, we're getting damage, but these primitive rifles don't do much to stone. Right, so that's going to be too slow. What else do we got? There has to be something more explosive and more interesting. You know, I actually forgot about these. They're kind of glitchy when you're in admin mode, though, so I don't want to use that right now. We might just go with the standard Lafair of missiles. Although that's really fun. Can't you load like 20 million different... Tech grenades are fun. Ah, Ark, you're not letting me back out. Because these are sticky grenades. Let me get out of that. Sometimes it moves too fast. I'll just hover around in the tech gear. See how much damage we get from those. Well, this isn't bad. This could be a lot faster. Still not good enough. Flamethrowers will damage stone too, but not much. And that one just broke because it's just primitive. It's really funny too because I could do this in 3 seconds if I wanted to. There's just admin codes to wipe out structures. I also have a gun that would simply destroy it, but again, I don't have... It's not nearly as much fun as blowing stuff up. Come on, let me go to the crafting menu. Let's see... Those are fun. It's not what I needed. Oh, that'll work. Then hopefully after I take care of this, I can get back to showing off some of the server. Much better. Now I'll clean it up. I always have so much fun hearing these things go off. Probably should have just done that from the get-go. Alrighty, so now she's all clean. That's perfect. Oh, and I worked on a... Let me see, has that come up? Since this whole stream is basically just to advertise that we still have this server running. Put that up for just a second. Information on how to get into our server in case anybody watches my video later. Well, I head over to our welcome center, check on that, make sure nobody blew it up. I believe Sonari, who is our other admin here. Aha, there it is. There we go. This is the welcome center for the new players that come to End Saga. There's a Bronto here. That's interesting. As I said, 2 of our admins upkeep this, and they've had to rebuild it an untold amount of times. But they always feel like the new players should get a little bit of a head start, and I agree with them. And I warned them when they built it that it was probably going to get raided. And we have messages up in the Discord not to raid it, but it happens anyway. But Sonari did a wonderful job with this. And she fills these every night. I give her so much credit because so many people come through here and just empty them. Right now they're full though. Which is great. And the whole idea of our server is that you don't spend a lot of time grinding up trees and things of that nature. We'll go outside and I'll show you. Our server doesn't have the greatest harvest rates, but it has awesome drops. Where's a pickaxe? We'll just get a stone one just to show you, even right in the beginning. I mean, you'll get extra. It's not as bad as Unofficial. So right there, it's not absurd amounts of wood that you're going to get, and you can do it old school if you want, but I would not recommend that. If you're out playing on our server, where's a good drop? We'll just fly to a random drop and check it. if it's not going to lock up on me. There we go. And here you go. This is a pretty weak blue drop, but this is what you can expect. You get some Ascendant, some Blueprints, Mastercraft Saddles. And that's because the core blue drops without the ring are basic saddles. You don't really need the jetpack if we're just flying around looking for admin stuff to do. Got somebody who was raided. That might even be the tribe that left the stone at red. Let's see who these are. Yep, they're gone. Like I said, a lot of people have moved on. A couple of these players are actually on our other cluster. I was thinking about putting up a new outpost over by green anyway, so this might just turn into a small building stream for a little bit. We normally build prisons. Oh boy, it's not going to load because I was going full speed. I got to give it a second to let that catch up. This is what happens when you're in admin mode and fly around at full speed. The game world doesn't load in. Too fast. Yes. Yes. Wait. Look at all the terrain I blew through. It's all pretty good now, though. Unofficial, I love this spot. It's like one of the best places to hide bases. It's over here at the edge of Redwood. Don't know if any of you guys have ever played Ark Survival Evolved, but it's a beautiful game. In my opinion. All these years later, and I still am fascinated by everything that you can do in this game. A bear. Not a very good level. Compies? No, I'm not interested in a compy. You just stay over there, Mr. Bear. Oh, I need to repair that. Remember seeing someone play it way back. Fairly old game. Oh no, Pega. They steal things from you. I would prefer... Oh, I don't have anything really still, do I? Now, he'd run off my element. Could you see that? You can just stay there. Off with you. Yeah, I don't need him. I probably just should have cut off admin mode for all the... Whoa, Titan. I don't think anybody's bases are in the way, so that's well enough to leave alone. Way I should be traveling. Out here, so people can actually... If you haven't seen the game, then you know what why I'm flying around. Used to be we always put a prison for ne'er-doers over here. Maybe I'll build one of those again, just because I can. Didn't really have anything fancy planned for this. I just wanted to show off our server. Maybe get some more peeps over here playing. I wouldn't put it up here. Everybody could see it. It's got to be somewhere kind of out of the way. I could put it down there in the swamp. But that's actually kind of a favorite place for people to build down there. Where else would be a good place to just put up a little outpost? Oh, there's a green drop we can check. I probably should have set up to do one of the boss fights. Yeah, the green drops are mostly supplies. You get some materials from the other servers. Shell fragments are from Genesis, Poly. Dinosaurs didn't know there were jetpacks or rocket launchers in this. Yes, Ark is... The jetpacks and stuff come from the evolved part. You start off the game with primitive stuff, and you tame dinosaurs. And as you work your way up through the boss fights, you start to realize there's... I won't spoil the story for you, it's actually really good. In case you ever decide to play it, but... You get to find some interesting things out about the environment that your character is living in. Do I have a long neck so I can show taming to those who haven't played this game? Probably not a good one. I'm just drifting all over the place. Away from that Carnosaur. Here, we'll hide here. And of course, if you're a standard player on the server, you're not going to be able to just build stuff right out of your inventory like I am, but... Switch this over. Where did Mr. Carno go? I hear him stomping around. He's not happy. He going to waterfall? Or is he after the poor beaver? Oh, nope, there he is. Is the primitive even gonna knock him out? He might be too high. Ooh, 152. I guess that's a good test. I don't know if a primitive would knock him out or not. I didn't even put this in the hotbar. We'll see. I already got one trank in him. These are good tranks. I could hit him. He's stuck. That's good. Come on, go down. These are bio darts. Yeah, there he goes. He's running. There you go, Fruity. This is probably what you were seeing people doing for reals. Oh, I may not have any food for him. Indeed, I do not. Well, I'll have to go fix that. Well, there's just a random fish. We could get it. I was just doing this to show how the server works anyway. I've got nothing to kill it with in melee. I mean, my fists. Guess that'll work. Little overkill. Oh, I didn't hit him. There we go. I know the taming rates are accelerated on these guys, but I don't know if they like fish. I can't remember. We'll see. Since all we're doing is just goofing off anyway. I think I do want to go up here and put a base of some sort. I don't think they eat fish. It does say taming though, so it must trigger. I probably should have just gone and gotten prime meat. Because normally taming on our server is pretty fast. His food is dropping really low. I'm going to have to look at that. Oh well. Let him go for a minute while I look around. So I think we're going to build over here somewhere. Just a small outpost. Mr. Guinea, hello. Hello there. Welcome to our just casual little stream where I'm running around taming some stuff and blowing stuff up. Yeah, as you can see, like Unofficial, I'm almost certain of this. You can't tame a Carno very quickly with fish meat. It would take you hours and hours and hours, and as you can see, he's halfway tamed. So you don't even need to narc it. Oh, he'll tame in a minute. I don't need any of this stuff. And anybody that just dropped in, yes, I'm in creative mode. No, this is not offline. This is on our private server over on End Saga, which anyone can come and join. You could probably see the information in there. I don't believe they've enabled crossplay, so if you're on an Xbox, I don't believe you can join us. But I know everybody on PS4 can. PS4 and PS5. My god. Imagine if I was Unofficial, like how long this would take. Even on my boosted server, it takes a while with fish meat. He'd still need to eat twice, probably. Then we'll go and put together some structures. Of course, unless anybody else wants to see anything. As I said, this is just a very impromptu stream. I didn't really have any skits or anything planned out. Did you tame already? If I had kibble, it would have been instant. Yeah, there you go. See, 2 pieces of meat eaten, and he's at 93. Carno. I'll just throw that in there. I'll probably give him away to someone. That's not a bad, horrible level. I'm actually shocked nobody has any bases around here. About a year ago when this server was in its heyday, we had bases everywhere. I think the game overall just fell out of popularity. A lot of better shooters came out in, you know, the last year. This one still offers something that none of the other shooters offer, which is basically a Minecraft environment with dinosaurs. I'm not going to find that too many other places. I haven't even been playing too much. I get on to do some admin stuff. I did play with this the other day. That's new. This is actually from Genesis 2. Oh boy, it spawns at level 1. That's super exciting. But it is really cool, though. Ooh, it needs fuel. There we go. Oh, and we got our Carno. 3 pieces of meat. Alright, 3 fish meat. Came out $2.27. It's not bad. He'll end up being a free gift for somebody over at the Welcome Center. Pack him up and I'll take him over there later. Oh, I forgot to put a saddle on. Oh well, I'll get it later. Yeah, Fruity, or like mech suits, we got everything in this game. Pretty much if you can imagine it, it's in here somewhere. That's a really slow jump, though. It looks really good, though. It's quick for a level 1 mech. I'm trying to see how much energy it actually burns to run this fast. What if I wanted to jump really far away? Whoa. I don't think it can harvest, can it? No. Nope, can't harvest. Oops, I entered a mode. Carry mode. I've only briefly played with this thing. That allows me to pick up stuff, doesn't it? Oh no, that's storage mode, combat mode. Carry mode. Can I pick him up? Probably not. Oop, what are you guys running from? Scorpions. Wow. It's actually strong for being just a level 1. Yeah, you can't harvest meat. Alright. Okay, that's really rad. It's gonna die? No, I'm admin mode. I guess it doesn't. Jump off this hill. Oh, here you go. See another neat feature of our server. Anybody who knows anything about Island would know that this is out of place. Because that critter is from Extinction. But that's some of the custom script that we did for this server. There's lots of random creatures. Probably should go to one of the actual places where has better spawns. Oh, it can go in the water? Good, good. I should just Spider-Man the whole way there. Ah, that would be so great if this thing could actually grapple hook. I've got to say, this is really a little too much fun. I probably shouldn't have spawned this. I could already be to where I need to go. Mech, you're really nice, but I think you're gonna have to go. I could just see some random troll using this. Oop, what did I do? Oh, I have building material up there. Sorry, you were fun. That gun right there is why you don't make admins mad. I'm not even sure if anybody owns Herbivore Island right now. I'll try not to trip their turrets if they do. We might just ghost over there so you can see the other. There's a Morlock down there. That's from Scorched Earth. Yeah, see, it's much better to not admin fly around because I can actually admire all the terrain. More Moralops. Moraltrops, I think. Moraltrops? I don't know. I'm very bad with pronouncing dinosaur names. Love dinosaurs, just not very good at pronouncing their names. No one's built near the lava cave either. Oh, that's also interesting. Maybe they're inside. Oh, there's a raft. There's been people here. I'll take a nice overview, make sure I don't mess with anyone's base if it's over here. And no, I think we're alright. We're clear to land there. And this island in my code is labeled for extinction and aberration spawns. These, well, they're dead now. Aberration bear killed it. Oh! No, 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 bad bear. Bad bear. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Oh, he's vicious. I was trying to see if any of the Karkinkos were out. They're the big crabs who spawn here in the water. These needler guys come from extinction. He's gonna shoot at me. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. And that's actually what they do. They're dino turrets. Whose boat is this? Does not say, just that it's oh no, here we go. Tribe of Sap, don't know them. Good lord, he's still shooting at me. What do I do to tick you off? Well, there wasn't anything over there to go adminning for, so. I think I'll leave that. Oh, the infamous dodo. Look at that, level 200 dodo. I should just get one of these and make its health unlimited. I'm gonna wait for that drop to come down, I guess, to check it. I should have probably just planned some more stuff for this. Oh, I don't have a whole lot of time tonight. I'll have to work later. There you go. All the little interesting things you can do in Ark. Make an impromptu burning pit. Let's see what a normal white drop has. So there you go. This is a good... You'll find these all along the noob beach. So our white drops have all the taming food, taming supplies that you'll need to just get started. Grab a couple creatures real quick. If I'd used those on the Carno, I'd have had it instantly. Which is probably where we're going to head off to. I'll drop that Carno at the Welcome Center. Oh, there's a base. Or a dino cage? Oh, this is that tribe of Sab. Well, that's good. At least somebody's building up here on the server. That's probably their fire pit. Alpha. And a taming cage. That alpha's stuck. Or was stuck. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. None for you today, sir. None for you. Can I hit you with this? This would be great. Nope. Can we get him to go through it, though? Yep. I'm just going to stand in the fire. Well, you're the one that came after me, Alpha. This primitive would never kill it, probably, because the alphas on our server are pretty strong. Although it did run. Come back. Oh, now I'm on fire. That doesn't matter when you're in tech. And he just keeps running through it. Actually, this is killing him. Alright. Oh, that's why. He was only 32. I can take its goodies to the Welcome Center. Some of the alphas actually have custom drops, too. Blue drop, that's going to be saddles. Get there a lot faster this way, I think. Yeah, I'm actually crossed half the island already. I'm gonna take all this stuff back to the Welcome Center. Oh, I know. Maybe I'll build a boat. I guess that's something that we can use. And I really like designing boats. I didn't expect to get hit by Sonic the freaking Hedgehog. Yeah, when you're running in tech armor and you activate the boost on your jetpack, you basically just slam through everything that's in your way. There we are, back at the Welcome Center. All the foods and goodies can go in that. How does she have this sorted? I don't even remember. I haven't used this in a while. Again, San, our very dedicated admin, loads this up. weapons. Gear. Costumes and skins. Maybe it's gear. Maybe she puts the saddles here. Watch, she's gonna yell at me later in Discord about dropping saddles in random places. Oh, I think I won't leave the missile launchers in her base. She'd definitely get on me for that. Oh, the club's nice, though. We'll leave that in there. Pick and some torches. Does she have resources here, I thought? Yeah. Someone's gonna want that. And that. And this. Poor compy. I'm sorry, I didn't even see. Yeah, I smashed right through a couple compies and some dodos. Uh-oh. I put structures in there. Sand will not like that. Resources are okay. Structures. I thought I saw another. Yeah, here she goes. She's got that there. I'm hoping to convince Sand to actually get on stream with me. She's really funny. She's also really, really nice. I mean, she did all of this. Tamed the turtle here and put rabbit ears on it. And the little pago and the dodo. Those are just welcome critters in here. I actually did this last week. Because we were having some problems. And I kind of had to make a point. I love going into this mode just because then you get to kind of feel like you're the dinosaur. Unofficial server, this is the one thing in the wild you don't want near your base. At least in PvP. PvE, it doesn't really matter. You can just put some gates up and keep them out. Oh, it got a level. I didn't even think to look and see if it had anything else in it. Nah, just meat. I just give it more bitey power. There we go. Build a boat or go see our base. I haven't decided which I'm going to do. I'm not going to be streaming for real long. So building a boat takes some time. You know what? I might do a whole tutorial on how to build really good battle boats. I'd like to pride myself on the ability I have to build boats. That'll be a nice, chill stream. Just go ahead and build a couple dozen boat types. Show you guys like trap boats and taming rigs, combat boats, siege boats. Oh, those guys I don't think ever came back, and I just helped them out last week. Yeah, I think they're gone. Their stuff's everywhere again. Somebody hit that base. Pretty sure, because I had everything lined up inside. A ballista. Yeah, they look like they must have defended and then lost. I don't know. I'll have to check the admin logs later. This game does look lovely. It is. I mean, it's lovely until you wake up on the island completely naked and the first thing that happens to you is you're eaten by a raptor. Which is kind of how it goes when you're on a new server. But there is a PvE mode, so if you play it offline, you can just go into that and goof off. This server here that I'm on is completely online, 24/7, never turns off. So anyone can join this at any time. I'm about to go into our base. What in tarnations did Sand brought something, or an alpha got trapped in our base? Oh my god. Nope. She tamed alpha. I don't... That must have been admin commands. During the last season, we reset this server about every 3 to 4 months. We cleaned the server off. So this season, San took care of building the base, because I got really carried away in the last season, and I built a pyramid that was, well, pretty much right here at this spot, and it went clean up to the sky, and it lagged everyone out. So San built a much more modest, functional admin base. And just a heads up for everybody who's watching again in the future. Go up to our wall here to make it. There you go. If you see anything on our server that's Island Park SVC, which stands for service, that's the admin's stuff. And we do everything we can to stay out of all the combat war. We don't raid, of course. That would be dumb of us. We can just spawn anything we want. And we try not to randomly kill people. And if someone does get killed trying to get into our base, we normally give you back all of your stuff with just a stern warning. And that's what our Discord is for. Which I probably should put up a Discord invite. I mean, there's a Discord invite as soon as you enter our server, it flashes on the screen. Which is how I prefer people get into the server. Let's see, what time is it? Only going third person. She has so many lovely creatures tamed here. The last time I was on, she just had like a couple pterodons. She's been busy. Oh, you know what? I think she's breeding the Magmars. No, that's a wild one. Maybe this is where she's holding the tames. Good lord, she has an Alpha Rex. It's very pretty. Also not something you can do on official servers, tame an Alpha. I'll be asking San about it later. These really nice Calicotheriums too. And the old Pterodon. That's the most faithful creature in the game. If anyone who's watching is new to Ark in general, these guys, you find them all over the server. Whether it be official or unofficial, but hands down, it's a little factoid about me. This is my favorite creature in the game, and I swear it's the absolute best creature in the game. I'll just take it out for a spin real quick. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. So this handy bird, it's not really a bird, it's a flying lizard, but is one of the easiest creatures to tame in all of Ark. And it's the secret weapon of all pro Ark players because it can do so much. When you're flying, it gets a nice speed boost from that spin, which is a lot of people raid bases that way. They suicide dive into the base by going straight down, doing this past the turrets, jumping off. But that bird can fit into almost every cave in the game. Can fit into almost every window, door. cheap, it's effective, it's easy to breed. You can master these things in no time. So yeah, if nothing else, you got to learn something about me and Ark. This is my favorite animal. I have a couple favorites, actually, but the pterodon very much so at the top of the list. I think it's the most useful and versatile creature in all of Ark. Even today, with all the new creatures that have come out, that one still stands as one of the best creatures in all of Ark. Even against the hover skiff, which is really fun to play with. We just use it for moving creatures around. Trying to think if there was anything else that I had to go admin. I knew about the Obe, Red Obe. Somebody had told me about the building there. And again, I'm going to put up our little banner here for a second. So I'm hoping to take this video over to YouTube. And I'll get that off the screen here in just a minute. But the information up there on the banner is how you get over here, in case you're interested. I found by talking to a lot of random players, they don't know what the unofficial PC is. They just stick to official their whole time, and they don't realize that there's this whole other server cluster that you can go to. I mean, in my humble opinion, I really see no reason to play on official. I don't even know why they call it official, other than Wildcard runs the servers. First off, their servers are not very good. They're overcrowded, laggy, not custom. Will make you grind until your eyes bleed. And you can get every achievement in the game by coming to our server. So even if you were just playing the game to get achievements, no reason to do it on official when you can come to my server and get almost all the achievements in a weekend. If you find somebody who can help you get through the boss fights. I don't know why, I just feel this insatiable need to pick up the pearls. Uh-oh, muties. They're mad. That's something. I'm gonna hit that tree line. Get some hops. Oh, someone's taming cages down there. That's that same guy. Okay. Do the epic scale here to Blue O before we sign off. I'm hoping to do some more streams over here. Maybe I'll do, because me and San and Radiation, who is another one of the admins, we're talking about doing a fresh wipe at the server. So maybe we'll just do a fresh wipe and do a strict playthrough where we're not admins. Try to do the whole game without being admins. That would be fun. Oh, the only thing I miss here Burger Town. Oh, I know them. They're recent to our server. I think they live on Aberration, actually. Which makes sense. They're just using this as their little go-to. That's good. I'm kind of glad to see nobody built on the Oaks yet. I'll leave these for someone else. Maybe Burger Town needs them. I sure as don't need them. Nope. Let me see what time it is. 6:25. My time, Eastern, anyway. That is a really pretty dragon. This is a new crystal dragon, I believe. Which is from... which of our servers? I'm not going to travel. I'll just show everybody that we have these servers linked up. Traveling can be quite the ordeal. Sometimes when I have admin codes on, it messes up. So yeah, there you go. We're on Island right now. So we have Ragnarok, Genesis, Aberration, and Crystal Isles. And if I could get some more patrons, I'll probably add Genesis 2 eventually. I would like to get that one, since we already have Genesis. But that creature I'm looking at is from Crystal Isle. Can you mine that? I can't remember if you could actually mine with your fists. Alright. So I'm just about to hit the 1 hour mark. And as I said, this was just going to be a quick stream because I've got to do an overnight shift tonight. Got lots of trucks coming in. And I just wanted to show off our little server, which I think is a lovely server. And I think that'll be it for tonight. I'm going to be getting off of here to go watch some of my friends stream. The cube game that Fruity was talking about. Yep, see you later, Fruity. I'll be over on your stream in a little bit. Alright, everybody have a good night. Hope that that was at least informative, not a little bit entertaining. Hopefully I'll get better at making up some skits or something for ARC. And I do plan on showcasing some more ARC content later down the road.